Let's go.
Showtime, crackers.
Kings fans, we saw a few tickets available for your Kings home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. Cheer on your team in a night one Kings game. Our ticket booth and team website have available tickets, special events packages, and more. Be here for each moment of Kings history. The National Basketball Association and the Sacramento Kings are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Greetings, it's
Green.
and a look at the stats for Colin Sexton.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's the Wizard in at the 1 spot. And for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis, Colin Sexton out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A.,
Oh, yeah. Good
looking
start.
to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance
My
to show
rebound,
who is
bitch.
the best in the West.
Now here's Randle. On the wing, DeRozan. Randle against Bridges. Yep, count it.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, yeah, I was able to talk with Sacramento's head coach. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters instead of waiting for swats. The coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Minnesota is shooting their first foul shot of the night, and that one misses. On the wing, Sexton, guarded by Edwards. Sexton passes to Fox. Good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to the Wizard. And here is DeRozan. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan outside. There's the 3. Sexton grabs the board. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Now here's Fox. Boy, he just disappeared against Memphis. They needed him.
Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
Sabonis can't hit. The Wizard passes to DeRozan. Over Sexton. DeRozan with the bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. Sabonis in the post. Defended by Gobert. Sabonis can't hit.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Gobert. From the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's the break. Here's the Wizard. Down on the breakaway jam.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the Wizard. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Fox outside. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan outside. Pass to the Wizard. Inside. And DeRozan gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Kings trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Bridges. Still without a bucket. And another miss by Sacramento. Fox against Edwards. Oh!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 14. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
So the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Gobert. Here's the Wizard. There's the triple. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Sexton with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And the shot goes. The Wizards got 17.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Carter, the pass to Bridges. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Carter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He scored 64 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Fox. Now Davis, guarded by Edwards. Jones from outside. Rebound Minnesota. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
On the court for Minnesota. In and forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Dillingham, and it's the Wizard in at the point. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota leading by 8. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The layup misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Fox, that's good.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Fox. Outside Edwards. The 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Fox. Pass to McDaniels. Over Jones. McDaniels can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Carter. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's the Wizard. 19 points in the game. Here's Wennington. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fox outside. Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Buries it from 3.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Miles Bridges comes in for Jones. Larabia's checked in for Davis. And it's Colin Sexton in for Fox. The Wizards' shot is off.
Early.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Look, Graham, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Carter from outside. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves trail. To the inside. Pass to Dillingham. Win the drought. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Dillingham's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's the Wizard. 19 points in the game. Randall on the screen. Here's the Wizard. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Bridges outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Carter, the pass to Sexton. Sabonis with a screen on Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges misses.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Now here's Bridges. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. They need this. Sexton, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Sabonis. Randall, the pass to the Wizard. Misses the 3. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
A look here now at Minnesota. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. We've got Colin Sexton. Miles Bridges is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Kings trail by 11. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Fires for 3. Gets the trifecta. Bridges has got 5 now.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Here's the Wizard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Randall. Here's the Wizard. And the three off target. Sexton against Edwards. Sexton passes to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. For three, Bridges. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the Wizard. No good on the triple.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Laravia. Pass to Sexton. And stolen by Edwards. And they're running. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Now here's Fox. 21 points in the game. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. From deep. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Wizard passes to Randall. Here's the Wizard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Fox, the pass to Sexton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, Minnesota.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's the Wizard. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Down low. Here's Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Finish this anymore.